Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 Fellow Dragons. More specifically, welcome back to episode Ignis. Let's see what the fuck goes on with Ravis. Let's see what this shit's gonna happen.
I've no quarrel with you, boy. Join me. I can secure us a way to the king and the oracle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Have you any other options?
You have a point.
Oh!
Then it's settled. Your time is up. Be quick.
Oh, fuck, that was nice. Yeah, we're right in this shit. And this explains some things later. Oh, that is fucking cool. I got this one, Ravis. Or you could come over and help. That's fine too. Hey mate, but you just didn't want to be alone. Ravis, I'm so sad we can't trade Gladio out for you. It'd be fun if we could get you to fully change sides. But things are... We're not to that point yet. Oh. Little bro's antisocial hour seems to have not even lasted an hour.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Get in a comfy bed, I guess.
He was having antisocial time in the garage, and he has decided otherwise, apparently.
I decided to fuck that across the TV after I finished the shit Winston cigarette I ever smoked. God, Winston's a dog shit. No wonder they're Don't smoke, kids.
There shouldn't be any kids. Don't smoke, adults.
I just don't recommend it. It sucks.
Yeah, the addiction's not fun. My mom fought with that for most of her life.
You might be of use after all. Follow me, if you're ready.
Ravis, I will kick your ass, man. I know I was just praising you in that fight because I still like you better than Gladio, but don't be a dick, man. Ignis can and will stab you the first opportunity he gets if you act like this. Huh. Hang on. Camp. Camp for 5 minutes ago. Oh, what? No conversation? Just to go stand there and read a pamphlet? Yeah, no, we don't get the shit we got with Cora and Gladio. I'm a little sad.
Magitech armor.
Indeed.
Hey.
You needn't waste your time. I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well.
Assuming they actually listen to you, Ravis. So...
Is it safe to assume this means you'll lend Noct a hand?
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him.
Then what about...
Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough?
Oh,
The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her.
So, you put on the ring of the Lucii when you shouldn't have, huh?
What of it?
I have doubts that you were born with a prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
I mean, at least he acknowledges.
The Empire is after the ring of the Lucii. If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
We haven't much time.
I'm aware.
Tread quietly.
I know.
Yeah, not as fun being the one that's gotta be directed on someone else's signal for the stealth shit, is it, Ignis?
Keep up.
Right.
I didn't get a signal. But we stab anyway. At least Ravis knows all the weak points in those things. So that's useful. Seriously, man, can we trade you and Gladio out? I know you're not a fan of Noctis because of stupid reasons. But I mean, I get it.
Let's make this quick.
Gladly.
Like, oh shit! Ignis, where do you keep getting that spear?
Don't get in my way.
So long as you stay out of mine.
Slightly antagonistic towards each other buddies. I love
Truly
it.
believe Noctis is the one true king.
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
To aid the king is the Oracle's calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten, nor have I forgiven.
Yeah, Ravis, you're blaming Noctis for something Regis did.
Let's end it.
You can't blame a kid for what his dad does. You seriously can't. That doesn't... You've neglected to look at everything Noctis has done since then. And whose side you have been on. You're literally working with the people who want your sister dead. And with the guy who's going to stab your sister. Spoiler alert, man. It hasn't quite happened yet, but it's Actually, no, I think it may have already happened. If Noctis is unconscious, then yeah, Lunafreya has been stabbed. Okay, yeah. That's okay. Hey! Fuck off. Oh, great, there's more. Oh, cool, we somehow snuck up on it. No. I don't know why I keep thinking that's lock on. Where? Shit. Fuck. I'm going to assume that Ravis is not going to help me. Oh! Okay, well, at least he did that. Wait a minute. Whoa!
Right. Well enough.
You're resilient, I'll give you that. If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star, and all upon it.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling. But once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope you're right.
And yet you're working with you could be neutral instead, man. You could...
Move quickly.
Right.
Ravis, I have so many issues with you. I still like you better than Gladio.
Knocked!
One scene ruined Gladio entirely for me. Oh,
Are you her
shit.
dog?
Poor Prina.
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into
Well, bro,
reflection,
let the dog
that
in
the
if
light
you're
of
gonna be in
God
here,
shines
since the only reason I closed the door is... No. I don't remember why I closed the door, but she's gonna scratch at it if we leave it closed.
A vision of what's to come?
Yep, that's endgame, man. Spoiler alert. Even though this game has been out for several years.
Knocked!
Oh.
First, the Lucians stole from me my mother.
They did not take that. That was Niflheim, who you are
Now
currently
they make
working
a
for.
Sacrifice of my sister.
That again was Niflheim.
Get out of my way!
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago. Ridding
Grief
us of
is
this
not going to
menace.
help. The grief isn't helping this situation, man. cool your head, man. Cool your head, get a little therapy. It'll be okay. It'll hurt for a long time, but...
In my way, and you too shall be the same fate. Yes! Come to your senses, man!
I'm not gonna fault him for his grief.
The pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who
Even if he is a dumb bitch.
Oh, yes.
No! He's grieving. He's made a lot of dumb bitch decisions because he never left his angsty teen phase, unfortunately. And by the time he does,
Lady Lunafreya
he's
came
been
to
through
her
so
king's
much shit
time.
that
She was fulfilling her calling. Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die.
yeah, but that's not Noctis's fault.
Perish in despair. Surrender.
And I get that you need to grieve, but stabbing Noctis is not the way. That's just gonna cause you more grief, because
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future. What hope is there in a future that
Yep.
my sister will never see? It's over! Lucian Pawn!
frickin' filthy neep.
Noct didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance.
It was a mistake, one that must be corrected.
You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain. I feel
Yeah, no, clearly you're pissed due to grief, man. The one you need to be getting revenge against is not Noctis, it's fucking Arden, who you are kinda working for in a way right now, fucker. Alright, now I need I'm gonna need an elixir.
power of the storm surges through my veins.
Does it? I don't think so, cause I can wield the storm too, you fuckwad.
Death to Noctis and his men!
Fine. Wow, is it really just not gonna let me...
Prepare yourself! Too late!
There we go.
You will beg for death.
No.
Yeah. This can't be. Prepare yourself.
See, don't give him that warning, because he'll do it. Apparently we both are bouncy boys.
Death to Noctis and his men!
Okay, Ravis, shut up now.
Yeah. Power of the storm surges through my blade! Yeah.
Yeah, Ravis, we're gonna beat some sense into you a little bit, man. Yeah. And then we're gonna get you some therapy. Grief counseling specifically, because you clearly need it and have needed it for years.
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day. Your burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled.
Okay, yeah,
And
there we
as in
go.
life,
He's got some
I know she will
acceptance now.
confront that challenge with a smile on her face.
I should actually read the book that's supposed to finish off the story.
Go. Please don't leave me.
She has no choice. That's how death works, man. I know it's hard. I've lost too many people as well, man. That's how I know that stabbing Noct is not gonna make it better. It's not gonna make you feel better for more than like 3 seconds. Definite progress save. Except shit's about to get worse. Shit's about to get so much worse.
Iggy! Gladio!
Oh, hi.
Are you alright? Where's Prompto? Well, what have we here?
Gladio? No.
You, Arden.
Oh.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
Alright, that's not.
The game's up, my boy.
Oh, fuck. Now, here's where problems happen.
Follow your liege's lead and stop resisting. Never! You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Knocked!
Nice, Ravis.
Why, you two certainly have become fast friends.
Just shove your hat on his shoulder. Oh, fuck. Ignis, you don't got a lot of options, man.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
We're gonna make the choice that connects to what actually happens in the game. We will fight back. Because that's what happens in the actual game.
I'll take that as a no.
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him.
And this is the actual timeline that happens in game that leads to the game's actual ending.
I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
Come on, Ignis, you can do it. Oh, disheveled Ignis is terrifying. Oh, that is cool.
Well, they've shown you their favor after all. Well, if you're so keen on keeping him safe, I'd like to see you.
Yeah, this is unfortunately the actual timeline. Kick ass, Ignis.
If you aren't quick about it, you're the one liable to wind up dead. Oh, now surrounded by some skilled advisors. What a picture of a soft to show him the tough love he needs. Why not cease this?
Just keep talking as I knock your ass flat.
No! Drat.
Phew, wasn't that exhilarating? That's enough for one day.
That's as good as we can do, apparently.
Nox.
I mean, we can't kill the final boss, at least not in this. At least not in this version of events. Because unfortunately, that's just how things go.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness. Where are you?
And there's the real Gladio, and also...
Serve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill.
Yep.
As do I. May fortune favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
Well, there we go. There's some of Ravis's character development. Apparently Gladio recognizes that.
Please, forgive me.
And that's episode Ignis. I'm pretty sure that the ending scene is gonna be just what actually happens. But let's... yeah. I am going to play the other scenario, which technically is two branching paths from that, but I'm only going to do the version of events that leads to what would be a better ending.
How are you feeling?
Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is just the scene that happens in game.
Knocked. Perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that,
Oh.
we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices would have been for nothing. And you of all people. You should know that better than anyone.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load.
Ignis, you can only speak for yourself on that one, unfortunately. You can't exactly speak for Gladio, because events coming up, Gladio decides to throw all compassion out the window and is like, I don't care that Noctis has been through a fuck ton of shit. Oh look, there's the scene. And there's a preview of something that's gonna happen soon. And that's something else that is for later. Wow, just spoil all the things? Not really, no. This has happened long ago. This game has been out for long enough that this shouldn't be spoilers, but might be. But spoilers if people stopped playing in the middle because they have all of the DLC and the game and bought it all at once. I don't think they thought about that since they released it after the DLC came out after the game. I guess they're assuming that people aren't going to stop at each point when the party splits. Oh look, grown-up, not 30-year-old Noctis.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the amount of editing I went through with episode Gladio. I may be shoving this in the middle, but I'm not just gonna edit all of this out. And then throw this into this point in the game where it would have happened timeline-wise. That is too much effort. I don't have the ability to do that. No. Why would I share anything? That's a social media bullshit. But, yeah. Next episode, the regular game resumes, fellow dragons. Although there's gonna be a point in the middle where episode prompto interrupts that. That one I might do something silly with. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how much work and how funny I think it'll be to just edit a scene from episode prompto right into the middle of Noctis wandering through a fucking fortress in the stupid worst forced stealth section in the entire game. Although supposedly they improved it. I have not played it since they supposedly improved it. But see you next time, fellow dragons. That was episode Ignis.